Filter out PCs in a specific subnet. This is really important if you are maintaining different sites and if you are maintaining machines on machines based on different VLANs that you want to apply different settings. If you can identify the subnet in a dynamic manner, you can apply policies in a dynamic manner. For an example, let's say if I move from VLAN 1, if I'm in VLAN 1, I'm in a different set of policies. I have different access levels. And when I move my connection to VLAN 2, maybe I'm changing the Wi-Fi access point. Then I'll be in a different set of policies and different set of settings. Another way that you can use this is, let's say during these working from home time and all, you have employees who are working from home and sometimes they are reporting to work. So you want to put two policies when they are in office and when they are at home. Next example could be, you have a employee, maybe an accountant, who's typically working at the head office, but when he comes to the goal branch, you want to set a policy for him, and when he comes to Candy branch, another policy likewise. So how to identify which subnet the machine is on? So let's try to create a group with the particular IP address in place as IP subnet. So try to find the IP subnet field, then you will be able to configure the rule according to that. So in my example, I'll try to identify machines with the IP address 10.10.10. This pretty simple, just a single line. So under all, I'm creating a dynamic group. Let me create as head office subnet. So all machines belonging to head office subnet will be identified. Let's go to template, new template, head office subnet, continue, condition, right, add rule. So one thing I forgot to show you in the previous cases is that if you know what you are looking for, then rather than going and expanding all these, you can search for it. So I'm looking for IP subnet. I know that it exists, so that I can search for it. So the moment I search, that's highlighted IP subnetwork. Subnetwork equals that 10.10.10.0. When you are mentioning the network, the end digit should always be 0. Right? So that's the only thing that we have to mention. We can click on finish. The rule is correct. Now let's see all the machines in that subnet should be filtered out. It will take some time. Okay, if you go through all these machines, you can see that every machine that's filtered out is in 10.10.10 subnet. So according to your environment, you can put your own subnet. So it's the same rule with the different subnet. So that should work for you. That was pretty easy. What you want to do on these machines could be different. It could be applying different policies, could be maybe for the upgrade you are choosing different departments, you are doing the upgrade based on the VLAN. Likewise, it changes according to your requirement and what you are going to do. So I'm giving you some use cases so that you can think how you can utilize these static and dynamic groups, and how you can use the client and server task to automate things that so that you don't have to go through all the hassle doing manual work.